Happy New Year, slaves! It's 2025 and nothing has changed at all. How you doing? Hello! But yeah. First stream of the year, we're doing some, we're just, you know, we're back on the, oh, right, hold on. Really? Do I have to, Ah, right, I'm using Elgato. We're doing Zenless. First stream of the year, last stream for Zenless for I don't know how long. Until they put out another Twitch incentive program. Oh, Ari. No, I haven't seen it since last year. I was gonna title the stream. I don't know, Ari. Your name certainly is new. I was gonna title the stream on YouTube just like the last stream of the year because technically the Zenless Zone stream would be the last thing I do for a while. I don't know for the entire year, but again, like if they don't do another like, you know, Twitch stream thing, then yeah. Oh, it's okay. I bought a complete bundle of Binding of Isaac, 48% discount the other day. Nice. But yeah. Actually, you know what? First things first. We gotta talk about headphones. We gotta talk about this. I recently bought these HyperX Cloud headphones, right? And you know, I posted about it to a couple of, you know, friend discords, and some people were like, "Oh, you bought gaming headphones, you fucking idiot! Why'd you buy gaming headphones? These are shit. Like, buy regular headphones. The sound quality is awful, and the build quality is shit. They break apart very easily." And I'm like, I don't see any difference in sound quality between the headphones. Like, the only thing that's different is the bass. And it's like, if the bass is that much different, does it really matter all that much? Oh no, the bass is different. My audio experience is ruined. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, I just don't understand like the difference here. Like, I spent the last decade with $20 Sony earbuds. So switching the headphones, the only difference I felt is the bass being different. Nothing else. Like, there's no like audio compression going on. There's no artifacting. The audio does not cut off. I'm not having any of those issues. So it's like, and I have someone telling me like, "Oh yeah, just buy regular headphones, you fucking moron." And it's like, okay, what's your, and they tell me, yeah, I use the fucking Sternheiser or whatever the fuck it's called, the Sternheiser something model. And it's like 120 fucking euros. I'm not spending 120 euros for fucking headphones, motherfucker. Are you kidding me right now? Are you actually fucking joking? That's the whole fucking reason about these specific fucking headphones, is because I didn't want to spend 100 or more fucking euros on fucking headphones. That's ridiculous. And the argument of like, oh, they break easily. It's like, what the fuck are you doing with your headphones? Are you like yeeting them across the fucking room after you lose a game of League? I don't understand. Are you yeeting them across the room because you fucking didn't roll the 5-star character in your fucking gacha game? What the hell are you doing with them? Again, 20 euro earbuds. The ones that I had previously lasted like 4 fucking years. and they only broke apart because I kept using them daily, and they broke apart right at the fucking, like, you know, right at the earbud. The wire broke. So it's like, what is this fucking argument that you're doing here? Where like the build quality is shit because what you're fucking throwing them around? I don't understand this. There's also another thing where, like, nowadays the problem with headphones is that a lot of them are wireless. We're not having wired headphones that much anymore. I think some models do have like the jack in them, the jack in, but most of the time it's just Bluetooth and wireless. And I'm like, well, for one, I don't like wireless because I don't want to charge the battery on my headphones every fucking night. I would rather just, you know, plug a fucking jack into like my PC or my monitor and get the audio that way, rather than use wireless. I don't understand, like, why do we need wireless that fucking bad? It's like fucking iPhone when they were like, oh no, we're removing the audio jack because it's a deprecated feature. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? Everybody wants a fucking audio jack at some point when they use their goddamn phone. So I was just like steaming in the fucking chat, right? Like, you're fucking dumb. I don't notice any fucking difference between audio quality. Because I spent the last fucking decade with earbuds, and it's like, no, you're a fucking idiot. Why don't you clean the gunk out of your ears? I just don't understand what do you even consider like good audio? Oh, it's like, oh, the bass is different. Oh, well, that's the audio is shit now. It's like, do you even know what actually good audio is then at this point? I certainly don't fucking know. Oh, Salvador. So it's like if I buy a $200 headset, am I gonna have like super insanely crisp audio quality compared to the fucking like 80 that I spent on like the gaming headphones? And hell, the only reason I bought the gaming headphones is because they felt right on my ears. I have very fucking, you know, big ears. And I realized that they still fucking hurt after I used these headphones for a while. So I went and just ordered a custom set of ear pads, which have like which is like in the front, it's like thinner, and in the back it's thicker. So it kind of like gives the headphones kind of an incline on your head. So I've been using that since today, since a couple of hours ago, and honestly, my ears are barely touching the audio driver of the headphones now. I am very fucking happy. Like, again, only difference that I hear is different bass. So I don't know what we're fucking talking about here. What arguments are we making here about like audio quality and like headphone build? Seriously, audiophiles are fucking cancer. Fuck them. Anyway, that's it for my rant, right? Let me just do like a quick /marker audio file rant. There we go. But yeah, New Year's, we're doing all right. I'm doing all right. Got some nice MILF art done. I guess I'm out of work for a little bit. So I'm just gonna do like my own thing until somebody, you know, pops in and goes like, "Hey, give me a commission." I mean, I want to do a commission. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, the 2025 doesn't feel that much different from 2024, I guess. You know, besides people going like, "Oh, I found a." Besides people going like finding a tweet, and it's like, the first 2 words that you see will determine what your 2025 is gonna be like, and it's like, death, prostitution. What I got was very rich and relationship, and I was like, funny. I'm laughing. But yeah, for today, we're just gonna finish up with the Zenless zone streaming, and just gonna keep going through Cyberpunk. I really don't have much else planned for like streams, and unless there's like certain suggestions, like do another commercial reaction stream or something, you know. Ice physical, we'll just do Jane then. Let's see, this. We'll do the usual. The usual culprits. I still refuse to roll for Miyabi unless either a mod or an actual skin comes out of her. Okay, that was a bad beginning. A mod or an actual skin comes out of her from her art for the current chapter. Because I really like that suit look. Oh, you fucker. Okay, they got the new update for Wuthering Waves out as well. So I was like, maybe stream that? I don't know. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Those who snoozing. Yeah, I don't have really much to really say, to be honest. I had my topic of the day, my rant of the day, and now I just got not really much to say, to be honest. kinda... Well, it's fine. At first, 4 don't really matter either way. It's the last chambers I need to worry about. I was like, it's also like, it's the beginning of the year. Nothing really much has happened besides every mass murderer coming out of the woodwork in America and trying to like run over people with trucks and shit. There was that exploding Cybertruck thing, but that turned out to be some army guy, a green beret, mishandling fireworks placed in said Cybertruck for some reason. Oh yeah, wait, there's like a whole thing with Elon going on Twitter right now where like apparently he's been LARPing as some book character. And like jerking himself off, basically glazing himself, and then went on Twitter to post like a complete newbie. I can't say the second phrase of the new word, I think, on stream, but you get the idea. The rumors about Ellen and Shuin rerun probably around in 5. Yeah, I know Ellen. I heard about Ellen. I read about Ellen being there. So I'm and that's one of the reasons why I'm not rolling for Miyabi's, because I want to roll more for Ellen dupes. Just swap those out. Like again, the one thing that's like holding me back from just getting Miyabi is simply because her design doesn't exactly do it for me. Eat this! Ah, wait. Oh, it's not a boss. Well, whatever. Oh, and then also, like, not even just like Ellen, it's like you have Evelyn coming out as well with Astra in that same update. So it's like, I certainly don't want to... I don't want to miss that tight ass. Oh, you mother. Just punching the air. Thank you, Lighter. Just keep punching the air. Nice. I wanted to burn a bit more of them, but whatever. Oh yeah, I guess some updates on my job situation would be in order. So it turns out I might be getting my what, like 5K, 6K money that I'm owed in like the upcoming 2 weeks. So no longer poor, I guess, technically. So that first New Year's resolution or New Year's thing might come in, you know, might come to fruition. Stop dodging! Polkra, please! I love a baddie that dodges every one of my moves. There we go. Not Jane! Not Jane! Oh, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself. I learned that I can actually pretty much avoid Jane's, Shadow Jane's, I guess, ult, you could call it. By just using, Lucy. Which was, interesting to find out. Because Lucy's, counterattack is extremely fucking long. Compared to most characters. Which means she has an extremely long, invincibility frame window. You fucker. Stop! Oh my fucking god, this guy. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have used that. Well, whatever, it's fine. Stop! Stop! You asshole! This fucking guy, I swear to god, I hate him. He keeps teleporting around, stop! You fuck... Oh my god. You guys wasting a lot of time. I hate it. Are we just gonna have this like now, where like the enemies just like waste an incredibly massive amount of time just so you like fail the checks? All right, let's keep going. Oh, right, I forgot. Fine. I played against Jane so many times. I mean, she's one of the most fucking annoying bosses to fight, so... There we go. Surprisingly, she didn't, like, go into her ult at any point. Because normally she, like, breaks out, gets, like, insane poise, and then just tries to, like, whoop your ass with her ult. Oh, wait. Fuck. I don't have electric. We'll do this then. Yeah, whatever. It might as well, right? There's so many characters that I want to get re-ran that I want to get as well. Like Robot, Caesar. For once, a very good lineup. What the fuck is going on? Jesus! They're all stun locked on my ass. Ooh. Hello, Azashi. How you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you had a good one. Oh, this is gonna be... Okay, never mind. I think we're fine. There we go. Burn, baby, burn! Burn, baby, burn! Oh, there we go. Dragon curve on the deck while drawing. Ooh. On the deck? Deck of what?
How are you?
Oh, a desk you meant? Oh, suspended wooden deck on the back of your house. Oh! That sounds nice. Not a big house guy myself, but you know, I do respect that people have their own, you know, place. I'm more of a apartment guy personally. Use the grill. Ah. Chisel, we have to cook. Thank you for the follow, my man. Thank you. Appreciate it. I wonder if I should actually go back to some drawing streams myself. I was like, there again, I talked about this before, like there is a certain benefit to doing them. And it's mainly that it might attract some people that might be interested in commissioning me. So it kind of like helps out. But it's also like, what do I draw? There are some safe for work ideas that I have. Wait, what am I doing? Wait, I wasted it. I wasted its window. Guys help beginner eyes with little heads for their anatomy studies. I mean, that's, you know, that's, how should I say this? It's good in its own right. If you are, if you're like well versed enough in actually in teaching them. Because a lot of my anatomy is just self-taught, and I just use references and stuff. So it's like, so I feel better to just tell them like, hey, just if you have an artist you like, just go and like try to. Okay, this is just bad. Go and like copy their work, you know. Copy your work in your own time, you know, not just like post it on Twitter and stuff. But like, if you like an artist, just like, you know, copy a body part or something like that. Copy a pose, and then, you know, just keep working on that every night. You know, maybe before bed is good as well, because like, you'll start retaining that information when you go to sleep, and you know, you'll eventually start seeing results. That's at least how it worked for me. You'll stick to making wyvern mounts. Make the pose and recreate it. Yeah, something like that. Like I don't know. I get on these like long-winded explanations, or like I lose my train of thought. So I'm not exactly, I don't feel like I'm the best suitable person for being a teacher. Repetition. English is hard. It is hard. It is hard, but also my brain trying to process two things at once is not exactly the most easiest thing in the world. I'm not exactly a multitasker when it comes to game and see immediately brain starts working. Brain that executable stop working. But you get the idea. Only help my friends usually. It's good practice. Yeah, I have some friends that were like, yeah, how do I do this? Or like, can you help me with this? I'm like, yeah, sure, I can help you with that. But anyway, yeah, we gotta finish this event, and then I don't think there's much else to really do for me. I do wonder how long it's gonna take to do this. Like the last one, that one was like 5 hours or something, just like breezing through it. That banger background music. Say, discuss the next phase of the operation. Chief Oshimi, you're here! I was just about to come see you. How's the situation around here? We're investigating the corruption of the surrounding terrain caused by the irradiant core. Judging by the current data, the situation isn't looking optimistic. The surrounding terrain is continuing to distort, and many highly dangerous materials are appearing. B have collected. English hard, I guess. Some irradiant crystal cores and crystals, but the quantity is still far from enough. For current manpower, then I doubt we can make much progress in the investigation. Based on the current investigation results, those highly dangerous materials seem to have similar ether fluctuations to the core. There may be some unknown connection between them. I mean, you know, you can change the rotation anchor with the select tool when drawing. I teach them to use it as a joint with tall trapezoids. We're gonna have to talk about parts and don't want to get you mixed up. You can change the anchor with the select tool when drawing. Teach them to use it as a joint with tall trapezoids. I'm trying to like understand what do you mean by that. Like I know you can use you can change the anchor, yeah, the anchor point, and just like rotate a limb or something. Hold on. Basic shape for a calf. Ah, okay. You said wyvern mount, and my brain was like immediately, is he talking about like a dragon? A tall dragon? Understood. Please wait here while I investigate the surroundings. As a spin of Chief Hoshimi, well then, I'll leave the investigation to you. However, please be careful during the investigation. Applies to that too. Our analysis shows that the active ether contained at the core seems to affect the senses, and some investigators have even experienced hallucinations. Let's go back and check the surrounding areas. Elongated fingies. I do like elongated fingers in some cases. There's a certain aesthetic. Makes sense. I mean, honestly, I more or less I talk a lot about dick and balls, and I basically do lewd art for a living for the moment. So the fact of the matter is that tag actually has nothing to do with that. I just stole that from another fellow VTuber. That's all it is. I'm a yoinker. The ether fluctuations of this fissure are quite unusual. The energy flows in one direction, the fissure is inactive for now, but the balance is fragile and could be shattered at any moment. According to intel from the strategy brands in my personal experience, just a slight scratch with a blade would unleash a swarm of ethereals, like mobs breaking out of... Okay, whatever. See no reason to spare any evil. What do you think, Proxy? Spare no evil, hear no evil. Unleash the ethereals. Thank you. I made it myself and rigged it myself. Oh, you fucker. Against the pain? It is. But it was a nice learning experience. I mainly did the model because well, it was like let's see. Streaming with my face doesn't seem to be, you know, getting me a lot of people to show up. I'll just, you know, as a challenge to myself, I'll go make my own VTuber model. I certainly don't want to pay like a fucking grand for somebody to make art that I can do myself. So I went and just made like an Oni based on Happy Chaos from Guilty Gear, his design, and then just started like learning to rig. And like across like a 3-month period, I basically finished the first version of the model. But that 3 months of rigging was basically like, it's actually not even 3 months. No, 3-month period total with the art itself. But the rigging was like, I think it was like a couple of weeks. But I mostly rigged during the weekends. And overall, it took me like at least like a week to rig the entire model. Just learning all the little nuances like physics and stuff. But I think for a first time thing, it turned out pretty well. I changed some stuff like the like the shirt under the jacket. I turned it into like a sweater. Actually, I can wait. Hold on. Why am I talking without showing any examples? Let's see. Where is this? Image. Add. Right. Arts. Vtuber. Do I really not? No, I shouldn't have it. Whoa, that's massive. But yeah, I added new pants. I basically redid the torso parts and the leg parts to look more better. I redid the hair completely from scratch and the rigging for it. And then I have a version, I guess, 3 planned where I just add like a toggle where I'm just like holding a cup of ramen and it kind of like swings around as I move. I wonder if I have the I don't. I guess I replaced it. Oh well. I don't have the original. But yeah. Oh wait, hold on. No, actually, a second. Version 1. Let's see, it should. Yep, okay, it's right there. Open physics. Capture. What about this? No, not either one. Okay. How about this then? Any day now? No. All right. Well, we'll have to do with this. It'll have to do. But yeah. This is how I originally started out with it. But I just, at some point I was like, this doesn't look how I want it, so I'll just start doing like a complete rework. You feel bad for pulling me off track? Oh no, that's just, I'm fine with that. I don't really mind at all. I just love talking about the. I just love glazing myself so much. But yeah, like it. The hair was kind of like. It felt like it was kind of, and I just started to like not like it as much, so I completely switched it up and just like redid it based on the art that I did for my starting screen. The truth is, I basically pulled this. I pulled the line art of this and just reworked it into the actual model itself. But yeah, shirt, didn't like how I did the shirt, so I just turned that into like a sweater. Legs, again, I felt like too tall, too lanky, too tall, so I was like, you know what, let's rework that as well. But yeah, that's so far the history of the model. I still do the face cam stuff, but it's like It's like for bits or something like that. I'm not exactly... The thing is, I do have lore for like the actual like character, like the model, the character itself. Because like, you ever heard of some people posting me when I'm listening to music and I imagine an epic fight? That's basically me. I'm that person who imagines an entire like manga story a lot. Like I daydream, I guess you could say. I daydream a lot about like storylines and plots and whatever in my head. That maybe one day I could just like sit down and just start like turning into like an actual like manga or something. But again, I do have a lore on the character that he's like an oni. He's like fights various yokai and etc. Gets involved with like the yakuza and stuff like that. Like I'm just floating ideas overall. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? I think that's it, actually. Yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote, I guess. Oh, right. That's what. Oh, right. Sorry, sidetracked. Right. But I don't have like the concise lore thing where like some people, you know, when you enter like a VTuber's stream, some people go like, you know, hey, I'm the most devilish devil around. Welcome to my show. Welcome to my goon cave. And then, you know, I'm playing SimCity 2. I don't really like have that kind of like I guess playing the character thing. I just, you know, I just come in, I stream with the avatar. Sometimes I pull off the mask and then I'm like, hey, it's me, the bald guy behind the animated model. You're yourself. Pretty much, yeah. Like I feel like my personality it fits quite well into the actual like model itself as well. Because like I imagine, you know, this person who's like kind of like goofy, but he can be serious at times, and he like, you know, like freaks out sometimes, you know, like, what the fuck is it? I don't know. You know. Similar variation, some drawn out introduction. Gotta remember you're expressing yourself with the model, not acting like a character. It's just like, I guess what I'm trying to say, like some people take the VTuber thing overly, I guess, seriously. A little far, maybe, yes. Like, they'll just go and like, you know, say, oh, you have to do various mannerisms. You have to move your mouth like this around if you want to be a lot more expressive. It's like, I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. I don't need like super jiggly physics and whatnot. Because like, yeah, it's the voice, right? I'm 27, okay? I'm 270 years old, okay? I still watch Let's Plays. I still watch people play video games But the reason that I watch them is because I like the personality of the person. If they're a VTuber, it does not matter to me how expressive their model is, how much work gone into it. Sure, it's a nice model, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it isn't. But I think, you know, when I come in just for like the person themselves. So yeah, I guess. I feel like I got sidetracked into something that I completely forgot the main point of. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. You don't have to be sorry to me. I don't listen. You don't gotta be sorry to me. I don't really particularly mind that I got sidetracked. It's more like my own thing. That I get into something and my brain cannot like save the information of the last like 5 minutes. So it's like, oh shit, I talked about like this, I went on this random rant. What's the thing that I started this rant with 5 minutes ago? Oh right. We were talking about would you eat piss? Would you eat shit or would you drink piss? Huh, I wonder how we got to talking about a VTuber model. Like, it just happens. It just happens. Like, I get sidetracked. I go on rants. Analyzing the maintenance logs, there are several backup power units that are. Please retrieve your power units and restart the bridge control device. With another try, get them yapping for 3 hours about how they felt chocolate fountains weren't sanitary. Shit, now I'm thinking about it. Huh. I mean, that depends, right? Okay, so why I'm thinking so hard about it is because I had someone who worked at McDonald's tell me about their ice cream machines in America, because like there's been a recent development where like McDonald's stores can now like fix their own machinery instead of like needing to contact the manufacturer. So it's like I got posted a picture where I got posted a picture where it's like just straight up like maggots living in the fucking like the fucking the hole, the dispensary part of the slushy machine. And I was like, who the fuck is not cleaning this shit, man? What the fuck are you doing, Americans? What the hell is going on? It's like, yeah, we don't have the right to repair our own fucking machinery. What the fuck? Why is nobody cleaning this? Fuck. Oh, I'm dying. Well, like a chocolate fountain, it's like, is it that unsanitary? Okay, well, I assume the way the chocolate fountain works is that it kind of like, it's a cycle, right? Oh, right, it's hot chocolate. That makes sense, actually. I think the reason why they might think it's unsanitary is more or less about well, no, actually, wait, what the fuck am I thinking about? Because it's like, I was thinking like if you stuck your tongue into the into the fucking hot chocolate fountain, yeah, that would be unsanitary. But if it's like super fucking hot chocolate, are you gonna fucking scald your fucking tongue just to like put your fucking saliva into the fucking chocolate fountain? Like, where's the unsanitary part? You're basic, as far as I'm aware, you have to use like a utensil or like a cup or something to actually put the chocolate in. Thirty seconds. I had an interesting ad experience recently. I don't really get ads when I watch streams on Twitch for some reason. But an interesting development happened recently where I actually got an ad for once on another streamer's stream, and I was like, bro, you're the first person that I've gotten an ad on their stream ever. Like, I have never seen a Twitch ad in my life. But for some reason, on their stream, I got an ad. And it's like, well, how did this happen? But yeah, no, you would not only scald your tongue, but the bacteria will be murdered. I think at the end you would just have to like concede that it's like a personal preference to not like use the hot chocolate fountain. But then it's like if hot chocolate is a drop something in, take a spoon and scoop it out. No, well, it's like, doesn't that argument then apply to like a lot of stuff? Because like if say like you have let's say you have a party, right? You're not only gonna have like a hot chocolate fountain, you're gonna have like various other stuff put on, like what the fuck was it called again in English? Fuck, it's a bowl filled with you know, drink. I forgot the name, but basically like those are open as well. They're not covered. So wouldn't you have to then start arguing that that it's also that those things are also unsanitary? Right, but I'm just saying, like, everything, if you're worrying about like stuff being unsanitary, then like everything that's like open air is unsanitary then to you, right? Like, how is a chocolate fountain any different from like the other stuff that's like out in the open? Like food. Would you then say that the free sandwiches you get at your fucking bachelor party are also like unsanitary, even though they're not heated compared to the hot chocolate fountain? Like what the fuck are we talking about here, brother? At that point, everything should be like unsanitary to you, not just the hot chocolate fountain. The coordinates match those provided by the intelligence section perfectly. It should be a stable space fissure. My calculations checks out. Check out. People kind of scare me. Okay, I went on a rant at the beginning of the stream about like audio headphones, because like I posted a picture of me getting custom earpads because my ears are kind of big. I'm kind of monkey with them. I kind of look like a monkey, I guess you could say. So it's like I post that and they go like, "Oh, you bought gaming headphones? Why didn't you buy regular headphones, you fucking idiot?" And I'm like, I'm not rich like you. I was like, I'm not gonna buy like $120 headphones, you stupid motherfucker. Are you kidding me? I'm not gonna spend over 100 for fucking headphones. That's ridiculous. Fried chicken with no tongues is clean, but a constantly heated chocolate fountain is dirty as fuck. Yeah, pretty much. It's like a weird tangent to go off on about chocolate fountains if then like everything else is automatically worse in terms of like sanitary stuff. Okay, people are sometimes just nosy and have different opinions. Yeah, well, my opinion is that I don't really find much of a difference between like headphones or and earbuds. The only difference I find is just that the bass is different. The audio the audio bass is different. So it's like, how do you figure this is bad audio? Is it because of the bass? I don't know. I don't know what's clean audio, what's good audio. If every single fucking device sounds different to me in some small way. Like what's pure unfiltered audio like then? Respect opinions, I just like to ask why. Fair enough, really. It's a bamboo workbench. It looks like it's still functioning. Could we get any valuable data? It's highly unlikely. The bamboo workbench is really set up to collect and store environmental data, which can greatly help during hollow disaster response. The workbench incorporates a Marcel maze design, mirroring bamboo's logic circuit. If we can crack the circuit and navigate the labyrinth's terminal, we might just grab the vital parent carrot. Proxy, this last step doesn't quite seem like an approved operation, huh? Well, technical audits aren't part of the HO's responsibility. Anything that helps our mission is fair game. Much appreciated. Oh, shit. It's Bangaboo Fall Guys. Gonna be happening per hour. That's good. Let's see. I jump. I drive. I do hope they actually make Bangaboo Fall Guys or something. That would be actually awesome. The controls quite well as well. See, that's the thing, right? Like, you'll have I'll do like an art stream sometimes. It's one of the reasons why I'm kind of like iffy about doing art streams is because I do not fucking talk during them much or at all, unless people just like get me yapping about something. But then it's also like somebody will come in and be like, well, this happened only once, so basically they live in my head, and that one singular comment lives rent-free in my head. They were like, so like, are you gonna say anything? It was something like that, right? And I was like, well, what the fuck do you want me to talk about, man? I don't have anything to fucking say. Well, what else do you want me to say, man? It's like, you come in here, if you got something to say, tell me, and then we can start, you know, a discussion, right? You know, they didn't say anything at all again. Anything at all, nothing. They said nothing. They just disappeared, basically. But it's like, what the hell do you want me to do, you know? Like, everybody has to start from zero. I'm sorry, I'm not like guy with 20 or 10 or like, you know, etc. Constantly chatting viewers. Oh, fuck. There's also the other side of the argument where it's like, I understand like the plight of the viewer, because like I come into a stream, right? I say, hey, how you doing? And the streamer, you know, I watch just says absolutely fucking nothing, and it's like, sometimes like, yeah, that's fine. I'll just like, I'll just watch, right? Because they're like logged in or something, right? And other times it's like, well, they didn't engage with me, guess I'll fucking leave. Right? And I completely understand that. So I also like, you know, I sometimes do feel bad when I'm like, when somebody comes in and goes like, hey, how you doing? You know, how's it going, right? And I completely like, I'm on a rant maybe or something, right? And then I just like, you know, I only say hi later after I'm done finishing a sentence, and then they just say nothing at all. It's like, oh, they probably left. Shit. Wait, what? Oh, shit. Oh, we're doing tech. What the hell? Jump tech. What? Hello? What? Ews, you okay? My man. What do I... Okay. Well, that was funny. But, yeah, I mean... And I watched some other... Again, like... Watching some other streamers that, like, were basically, like, an inspiration to, They were basically, like, an inspiration to me. Again. But they received big cuffs and he cannot lie now. True. I watched some, like, other streamers that were basically an inspiration to me. And, like... Sometimes I think it's fine if I don't respond to people. Like, I think it's fine if I'm just like... I mean, sorry, it's not that. I think it's fine if I'm quiet or I just don't comment much about, like... Yeah, I saw that clip. I think it's fine if I just don't comment much on like the game if I'm like maybe like a little locked in. Because it's like, you know, you're into the game. You don't have much to really say, or you have like minor commentary. It's like I think it's fine. You don't have to like yap all the damn time. Feel slight pain when people don't respond to me or my jokes. I mean, if you're gonna fucking pull the Hoyoverse Molten Fang, and I have to fucking tell you that the joke was shit, then we have a problem, buddy. The energy module is almost prepared. We should be able to start it now. I'm gonna play a while, try to yap with my friends all up, and always the yap takes a backseat. Leroy Jenkins! Stop fucking talking about Jenkins! We're in a raid right now! Now go go tank this motherfucker! You know, you don't need to bring up the bed molten thing. No, I have to. I'm gonna keep that over your head for the rest of your life. Fidget toy stream. I had... Okay, so... I watched the video, and it gave me an idea for that Christian medallion stream. What if I also... Now, I don't know how would I do this, by the way. I have zero fucking clue how would I do this. What if I also... What if I also did a stream where I just try to destroy the medallion? Like, I thought about, like, what if I just, like, went on a fucking trip in my car, out in the middle of nowhere, and I just fucking... I buy, like, very cheap fucking, like, barbecue, gasoline, or whatever, and I set that fucking thing on fire. I don't think we have a shooting range nearby, but, like... Or like we go to, like, or like we go on a fucking, I don't know, to a what the fuck was it called again? The rage room, and we just fucking wreck the thing. Personally, if I says what the streamer or person is doing and they'll take most of the attention, then it'll be fine. But if I'm the only person in the chat, they're just playing with the fidget toy, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Oh, that's why the fidget toy stream joke came in. Elected shotgun on that trip, but be your safety instructor. What, are you gonna tell me how to pour gasoline on a cursed medallion that I purified in a previous stream, which hasn't happened yet, but it may happen. And I might later reply like that whenever people are in the fights or reading lore. I think as long as the reply happens, it's fine. Like if somebody like writes something long and you like at least reply like, I don't know, like a couple of minutes later, you know, like you're picking up the pieces from the chat. I think it's fine. I don't think it's bad. I don't want chance to come to be a little long. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Okay, that's all good. That's fine. But yeah. How about the joke of you seeking out the specific group of people? Huh? Are we talking about the gypsies again? I mean, I'm not gonna go back on that one. I still meant what I said, but I don't think I can keep that in the stream. That was the one for the best bits 2024. Oh, right. Wait, hold on. Let me remember. I did watch the things that you linked. I'm just saying, like, oh right, yeah, the would you bring back slavery joke. Take me out to dinner. Right? That's what you meant? Like, if I meet a person who's like 19. Okay. No, wait. I know what you mean now, right?
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
Don't Full Metal Alchemist me. Mystically. Oh god, it's fucking Jane, really? Hold on. Need a ball toggle for real? I can't do the ball toggle. I can't. I gave a reason why I can't do the ball toggle, and it's because to even do the hair for my model, I needed to like very much adjust the entire head shape so that at certain angles the head just wouldn't like pop out. I think it's a rookie mistake because I could have just like rigged the hair, right? And then I could have rigged the bald part separately. But I didn't think that I really would need a bald toggle, so I think without re-rigging, I don't think I can make the bald toggle happen. Yeah, it's just more work. It's just more work for a toggle that I don't think I want to put in the work for. Holy shit, hold on, I can't. There's too much text in one bar. Calm yourself, game. How can I come to me? Just best area of the buildings and lands. You know, question of okay. Saying that more for a meme. No, it's just the way I answered the stuff. Like I get it, but at the same time, it's like even off the off chance that you were serious, I have to give an explanation why I can't make it happen much. Not without work. It. Network engineer. It. Let's see. What we already observed is that various sections of the hollow center around its core are distorting, connected into one, almost like the one message. IT.
通常のフォローであれば、一つのエリア内で集中的にエーテリアスを減らすことが効果的ですが、ここでは通用しないようです。たとえフォローのごとく巨大なエーテリアスであろうと、それは最大の弱点たる核を我らにさらしている。切っ先を振り下ろすべき場所が分かっているのなら、戦術は明白だ。獅子を断ち、急所を切り捨てる。通常のエーテリアスと何ら変わりはない。
Alright, Gin's career, okay.
フォロー行動部の探索は始まったばかりです。拠点の周以外の地域については情報が限られています。このような状況で、
I guess technically, yeah.
ならば、私が道を切り開こう。最も早き刀は常に戦闘で仲間たちのために振るわれる。
I guess technically he is. What the hell are you, Gint? Are you technically just like a programmer?
並びに相当を行い、フォロー全体の活性を削減。最終的に曜変コアから最も近く、エーテル活性が最も高い中央エリアへと向かいましょう。課長には石膏兼先鋒として主要部隊に先立ち、各エリアを探索、鎮圧し、存在が疑われる高危険度目標を排除していただきます。案ずるな。
High threat targets.
空というわけでもない。私の隣にはプロ騎士がいる。
Alright. It should be the Radiant Crystal Core. If we take it back, we should be able to obtain some useful analytical data. That's right, that's it. Let me help you collect it. We'll need to make sure it's handled sort of care. If we bring it back to the base, we can analyze the relevant sample data. Also, I'm not sure if I want to roll for Yanagi when she reruns. Like, she's good, but then you have like Pulchra that'll come out, and she's also like an Electro, and I kind of like the big fluffy Fogs Booba, so it's like, Office Lady or Furry? Which one? Which one, Western man? Rebecca, was the operation successful? I found a sample of the Radiant Crystal Core. Sample of the Radiant Crystal Core is a huge help. I'll arrange for personnel to handle the follow-up work and process the samples you collected. I believe it won't be long before a database provides valid analytical results. Chief, you were there. Were there any abnormal situation when you came into contact with her? For example, seeing hallucinations? Just a little, but nothing serious. Not long ago, I added a hallucination-resistant exercise to my training regimen. Regime. Is it regiment? Well, hold on. It's regime, right? Fuck, I forgot. Either way, yeah. It's like regiment and regime. Nonetheless, please stay safe. If any symptoms of corruption or hallucinations appear, please come back immediately. Okay. Okie dokie. Whoa! I fucking lagged out for a second there. I really hope they keep cooking with the storylines here. Cause like this entire like event is technically not, it's technically an event, but it's also like permanent content that they just added like into this. Regime, yeah. Raggy, regime, Mussolini, Raggy. Like, Zoink Scoob. What the hell are you talking about, dude? Mussolini, genocide, Hitler, demons, regime, Raggy. Like, Scooby, you have too many Scooby stacks, dude! Ree! But yeah, I hope they keep cooking. But like this event, like the entire like design of the areas, like it's very simple, but it keeps making me think about when near Automata, when you reach the fake city. It's like, whoa, it's all white. Like that reminds me of that. This reminds me of that, and like the general plot of the game itself, it reminds me of Astral Chain a bit. So it's like, and I like those two games, and I'm like, I hope mihoyo cooks, because like, I don't know, we're kind of going somewhere with this. So I guess we have like various stuff that we have to do. You can only experience one story at a time. Okay.
「曜変コアによるフォロー全体への侵食はより深刻になり、エーテルエネルギーの測定値は刻一刻と上昇し続けています。侵食によって誤作動を起こす危機も増えてきました。想定しうる最悪の事態は、高エーテル活性エリアからより厄介なエーテリアスが出現し、強制フォローの規模が拡大へと転じること。このままでは、このフォローは周囲の小規模なフォローとつながり、新たな大型フォローになりかねません。到底看過することのできない結末です。
We should tackle the source of the problem.
一番活性の高いフォローへ向かって、みやびさんの武力を頼みに強力なエーテリアスを倒す。フォローの拡大を効率的に抑えたいなら、これが一番角度の高い戦略じゃないかな。
異論はない。偵察家もすでにふさわしい敵を特定しているが、現時点で作成できているキャロットでは
The perfect target for assassination. Is it really assassination if you're killing basically a creature? It's more like culling, isn't it?
うつろがり様、何なりとご命令をどうぞ。
Like would you say we have a dangerous grizzly bear roaming around these woods and we need him dealt with. Like would you say, "Oh, I assassinated the bear." Or would you say, "Yeah, I fucking, you know, I culled him." Mid-game. Have you tried not being mid-game? Have you tried being low game instead? Cooler to say assassinated. I assassinated the grizzly bear that you needed me to take care of, sir. I came behind him and then I slit his throat without him noticing. I put poisoned carrots in front of him. I put poisoned honey in front of him. He took it hook, line, and sinker, like Pooh Bear. As that makes it sound like you assassinated someone who has the codename Grizzly Bear. And that would make sense, but it's like you're going into these hollows and you're killing these like ethereals. They're not humans, they're basically creatures. It's like, are you really assassinating them? I feel like when we mean assassinate, we mean we're gonna like plan to stealthily kill someone. I don't think you're stealthily killing like any fucking ethereal for the most part. Here's the progress report on the Melano exploration mission. In our next phase, we're going to push deeper into the heartland of Melano. Of course, that also means we'll be stepping into more corrupted areas. I'm no expert, but the irradiant crystal cores you recovered from the edge have really excited researchers. Please keep collecting the cores. Speaking of researchers, there's a woman from the Institute who has expressed interest in joining you. She says she wants to secure survey data. What an elegant choice of words from the gentleman HSO. And the lady from the Institute is in fact just little old me. More like exterminate. No, exactly, it's more like exterminate rather than like assassinate. Makes more sense. There's no need to worry about my age, Chief. This old lady has explored plenty of hollows in her time. I've always been a big believer in field expeditions, you see. Go ahead, what you need. Go ahead and do what you need. I'll assist as best I can. There you have it. Oh yeah. So I had McDonald's yesterday. I got like that new burger. After burger. I got that new burger. And those crinkle fries. Those new crinkle fries. Some nuggies and the usual. Some tea and a big milkshake. And that really fucked me up, not gonna lie. I was like, the thing is, something's going on with my stomach recently. It's been like, I feel like it's been like at least maybe like a year, 2-year thing now, where I just like, I burp a lot. Like I burp quite often after eating food, but that was like something else. Like I had like a whole ticks. I'm a neat. I don't get ticks. That's impossible. Also, that would mean I would have Lyme disease, not anything else from that. But regardless, but regardless, I don't know. The only problems I have is basically tick bites can cause allergies. Beef. Oh well, that's not well. Again, no, I don't have ticks. But regardless, the one thing that's going on with my stomach is that I have I guess an issue with eating certain foods, and it causes my acid to kind of like reflux a little too much. So I need to take like basically like some pills that'll help the reflux. That's the only real, I guess, problem that I have when it comes to like eating in general. But like, other than that, I don't really suffer from like pains or anything like that. But again, that McDonald's fucked me up. I had like acid reflux for like 6 hours or so. Like I kept burping, and I was like, I can feel like it's kind of like it's trying to get out. Like all the like digested food, it's like trying to leave every time. And I was like, this was not a good idea. So yeah, I feel that for the money that I spent and the taste of the burger, probably not worth burping for like 6 hours. Other than that, I really like the crinkle fries. That was like a big surprise to me. Like the fries were like, oh lad, like I like McDonald's fries, even though like the most simplest fucking thing in the world. But like those crinkle fries were like something else. It's like I say crinkle fries. It's not like those like, it's not long fries, but crinkle is basically like it's a round potato chip crinkled, covered in batter. There it is. There's the picture. Actually, well, it's kind of like that. But yeah. I think the next time I actually go to McDonald's, I'm probably gonna just gonna get like chicken nuggets and like the just fries or something, because I over and over again, like, I just realized that I'm not the biggest fan of the burgers. Maybe I need to find the right burger. Like, maybe I need to like maybe a simple cheeseburger is good enough, you know? Maybe those like more expensive ones is the problem. The one thing I will say, the beef patties that they use, the beef meat that they use, those are pretty good. Like, those burgers are alright, but they're not the best thing you could have, like, from a McDonald's, I think. There's gotta be something way better than that. It's an improvement over the what you normally eat, but again, I feel like that could be better. Try the fish fillet. Do we have fish? Again, do we have fish fillet in our McDonald's? McDonald's. We have, let's see, we have, so yeah, I ate the Maestro. I ate the Maestro Supreme. Or, no, wait, I think it was the Maestro Legendary. So let's see, we have a McWrap with fish, McWrap with beef, let's see, crispy wrap with sauce, something. But crispy, tasty junior, big tasty, double big tasty, deluxe with meat, with beef, deluxe with chicken, regular chicken burger, double regular, Big Mac, McRoyal. Okay, so the McRoyal, I like that one. Double McRoyal, big tasty, McWrap with chicken again, with chicken and bacon, McChicken and fillet of fish. So you're talking. So you're saying I should get this one, the fillet of fish? Like, what else do we have? We have snacks. All right, I guess I'll try that next time, I guess. Also, you go to the snacks section, right? And you have the fucking McToast with like cheese and like, or like bacon if you want, right? It's best with Sprite and a medium fry. All right. I guess I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. Why not? But I need to make sure I don't just consume fucking fast food every other week. Even though I am not fat, I am skinny. It's still like, I feel bad that I eat fast food. Oh no, I'll eat anything. It's just I just want stuff to taste good. But yeah, like I see the fucking McToast, right? And it's like, isn't this literally just two buns that were flipped upside down and with cheese in the middle? What kind of snack is this? I'm fine. A strong constitution is a researcher's greatest asset, and my ether aptitude score is quite high. As you can see, the effects of corruption in this hardline are far more severe. The trade distortions are becoming increasingly common. Thankfully, the incident, those HSO kids have already deployed a bunch of ether disruptors here. Those ether technology division new toys, you've used them in the ether in the edge already. Heard that technician Bambus next to you is quite skilled at operating these disruptors. With that in mind, I'll leave the upcoming exploration to you. Just finished the wyvern head, yippee, now the rest of the body. Fuck. I always find that the biggest problem for me is just like doing the pose, getting the pose right, and like the face, how it should look. That's the hardest part, and then I just do the line art, and it's like, and painting. It's like, okay, this is like the more easier parts. The Disruptor Pro Beta I, also known as the Ether Beam Disruptor, generates precise... Okay, I don't care about the lore on that one. I'll skip all the complex technical explanations. Thank you, I always skip that. In short, just fine-tune the laser beams and connect the disruptors with light. So, puzzle. Intelligence. Ether Impulse disruptors can influence ether activity using beams. Adjust the angle. The McPoverty Sandwich. Pretty much. Honestly, I feel like it's worse than that, because like a poverty sandwich is just bread with mayo, right? So what do you mean no? Yes, it is. Or no, wait, no, I guess a poverty sandwich is a piece of bread with water. If we want to go as poor as possible. But I'm pretty sure the poverty sandwich is just bread and mayo. Unless I'm misremembering. Hold on. Poverty uni student sandwich. The poverty sandwich is just the bread. I guess if we want to go that far, but like I remember there's like was it like a meme or something? But somebody said like that just like bread and mayo is the uni student sandwich. You couldn't have it and flip it over. I'm learning lore about poor sandwiches. A childhood sandwich. I'm just trying to like trying to do like a bit here. You got like a girlfriend, right? Hey, can you make me a sandwich like the one that I had in my childhood? Yeah, what is it? What is it, babe? It's just a piece of bread, cut it in half, and some water. Can I have that, please? And then she fucking laughs at you. What are you, poor? What were you, poor as a child? How come these two aren't back yet? Must be another rare sample they had to chase after. Our squad is currently helping the Institute with their exploration mission here. Is the operation going smoothly? It's going relatively smoothly, but one of their members went out with a researcher and collect samples and hasn't returned yet. If they don't get back soon, we won't be able to redraw. I was just about to dispatch a squad to go look for them, but we're short on hands. We still need some members to stay behind. They're still not risking any trapped. That'd be great. That'd be great! I'll grab my stuff! Like I'm so conflicted. Like on one part of me wants to get her, and the other part is like Zenless Zone 0 Chapter 5 art images. What's a good image? There we go. And the other part of me is like, I refuse to fucking get this character if I'm not... Fuck. Shit. If I'm not giving this outfit of her. I don't care if... I don't care if somebody mods it in. I just want this to happen. I want... I want the fucking jacket. I want very tight suit pants. And I want heels. Like, what do I have to do to make it happen? Do I have to like go and draw the entire fucking concept art for this fucking outfit? And then like be like, hey, here's the concept art, okay? If anybody wants to model this, go fucking ahead. You don't have to credit me. I just want this to happen. I just want this damn skin to actually exist. And then I'll get the character. Become male and female matching set. It'd be nice if they actually just went and did that though, like just made like the certain character art that they did and just turned that art into like actual skins in game. I think that would be nice. Anyway, if I waited patiently to make a heroic entrance, I'm sorry, but this guy, the researcher, insists on taking the samples down there, but with the two of us, we can't possibly handle the inferiors. So this guy, the researcher, insists on waiting here, saying we'd rather wait for the inferiors to die naturally or for your arrival. We're almost out of time for being at the hollow. There's a crucial samples down there. There's crucial samples in there. Shared the radiant core essential to our research. Skip the details. I'm all too familiar. Just make sure you don't turn into a inferior before I get back. Joinker scuba. Joinker scuba. Oh, wait. I love to puzzle. So they know nothing about Zenless other than a gacha game. Fair enough. I guess I can't imagine, you know, everybody to know about it. Sorry, not can't imagine. Can't expect everybody to know about it.
まだ
The evil here has been completely eradicated. I mean, what else there is to know? We have these things called hollows. They're basically little, not little. They're like balls that like show up around an area, that engulf an area, like a dome, I guess you could call it. And they corrupt the environment and creatures inside it and turn them into ethereals. And basically you know, you have people trying to survive this weird phenomena. I feel like we're gonna come at some point in the story where like we start questioning like the actual existence of like because like I feel like nobody has maybe I missed some notes, maybe I missed some part of lore, but like I feel like nobody in universe has questioned where did these like hollows come from, like why is this a phenomena that keeps happening, what has triggered it.
さあお前からだ
As far as I'm aware, there is like a some form of trigger point in the story, but I'm not sure if it's like an actual start or has been or just like
暇を持て余しているのかそれとも
you know, or just
私に一句読んでほしい
the hollows like they existed way before that point. Because like astral chain, right? So you have this like other world where like I guess not another world but like another dimension that kind of like it's kind of like encroaching on reality, and you have these like scientists and stuff like figure out that you can kind of like access these dimensions with like and even take control of like the creatures that exist from these dimensions. I think there was like a long story short that like the whole like dimensions encroaching on reality thing is related to humanity itself, some sort of like thing with that, some kind of plot point like that. But just like overall, like at some point in that game story, the game kind of like takes a turn where it's like, okay, but where did it all start? What's the, you know, what's the initial point? Like what brought this on? And then it turns out like there is like a beginning. And there's like an entity of some sort that kind of like has these like I guess astral dimensions just show up, and like the big bad, I guess this is massive spoilers, I guess. Big bad tries to assimilate himself and become a god, right? I'm just wondering like, again, I'm just wondering like at some point are we gonna have like an actual like question like where did this all start? Where did it come from? Like is there any kind of end to it? What if humans were the ones that invaded? Should I just okay, hold on. Let's see. Let's see.